Hi there everyone, welcome to my channel Aqualuna 73. This is going to be a reading for Virgo. Sorry about if there is going to be any background noise. I apologize in advance for noise that might filter through. I'm doing this reading at night. I haven't had time during the day to do this reading, so I'm doing it now. So this is a moon sign reading for Virgo. Okay, I meditated on your sign, Virgo, and I'm going to discuss with you what came through for you. But first of all, I'm going to draw a few cards. Okay, I just want to put this away here quickly. I think I'm going to use the Architect's Tarot. I also want to thank all the people that found my readings helpful. I had a beautiful comment just before I started the reading from someone who said that the last reading was very helpful, and this is the whole purpose behind my readings. Okay, so let's continue. First, I'm going to draw Oracle card. I think someone was in my energy and this individual wanted to know which decks that I use. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I saw that some of the tarot readers, they indicate which decks they use in the description box. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to add that to my thing that I always post in the description box, which decks I use. So anyway, let's continue. Universe, what lessons and messages do you have for my Virgo Moon Collective? Virgo Moon Collective, thank you. Please guide me as I do this reading. Come and protect me also as I do this reading. I ask you, Ascended Masters, the Archangels, God and God's Son, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit, and all the beautiful, benevolent, spiritual energies of the universe to guide me and protect me while I do this reading. Thank you. So multi-deep. So, let's see here. First card, the Shadow Queen. Second card, the Altar Priestess. And the third card, the Hawk Prince. So these are the three cards. I first want to see what is going to come through here with these three cards before I continue to my notes that I got for you in my meditation. There's something that you're struggling with, Virgo Moon. You're struggling with something. This is what I pick up with the Shadow Queen. Acquiring knowledge, insecurity, and manipulation. The second card is the Altar Priestess, Preparation Priest, Sacred Ritual. And the third card is the Hawk Prince, Spirit, Communication, and Paying Attention. So there's definitely something that you need to pay attention to. Okay, there's something that you need to pay attention to. There is it's almost like, yeah, with this Altar Priestess, it's like you need to prepare for something. Okay, it's like okay, this is the thing. Everybody knows by now I like to share memes. Okay, so this is a meme that I saw, that if you're someone, you like a homebody, you like your own space, you're an introverted person, and you like your space basically. So this meme basically said, there's nothing, I don't know, can't remember everything it said, but it's something about aggravating when people tell you they're going to come over and then you have to start to clean, which it doesn't mean you don't clean, but usually when you know people are going to come over, you go that extra mile. Okay, so I don't know exactly what this is. Maybe, okay, this is what I pick up. I don't know why I pick up this. Say, for instance, you go on a date for the first time with someone. You want to make a very good impression on this individual. Okay, so I don't know exactly what this is for you. This is just an example that I'm making. Because this card says here, preparation, prayer, sacred ritual. There's something that you need to prepare for. I don't know what exactly this is, okay? Something that you need to work on. You need to work on something and prepare for something. This, it says here, sacred ritual. Sacred ritual is basically speaking about doing something repetitively. Okay, so it's like saying affirmations to yourself every day, or affirming yourself while you look at yourself in the mirror every day. I don't know what this is. It could be anything, you know yourself. There's a situation that you're dealing with. It makes you feel unsure about something. This situation makes you feel insecure, basically, whatever this is. Let's see what else is there. I'm going to draw a few cards from this deck. Okay, this one jumped up. Baraka, power, strength, force, and expansion. I told you there's something that you need to work on something, because there is some type of expansion that's going to occur. But you need to step into your power regarding this. Maybe have faith in yourself regarding something. I have no idea what this is for you. It could be anything. Okay. Whatever this is going to require to be courageous. Self's peace, agent of change, impact, and importance. Whatever this is definitely, it says here, agent of change, peace. Okay. So whatever this is, it's going to bring change into your life. It's going to bring security and safety into your life. Peace of mind. It's going to definitely be or create some huge impact. And it's going to be important. So I'm going to go through the notes here. Okay, this page fell off from the other. So yeah, okay, let's see what it says here. The thing that came through for you is something, I think there's something that you desire. Virgo moon. Okay, this is not Virgo sun, this is Virgo moon readings. Okay, please remember that. Get your birth chart calculator. So there's something that you want, but something tells me partially that whatever this thing is that you want is an illusion, or it's something that you perceive in a certain way and you think you want it. Okay, this Chariot here today, it speaks of changing direction. Course. Okay, changing course. Seeing something differently. know what came through in the notes. The thing is this, what I think what you're experiencing right now, Virgo, is that I'm trying to articulate into words what I saw in my meditation and what I see now. It's like somebody having an experience, they enjoy what they're feeling, okay? They enjoy what they're feeling. Whatever this is, it's going to change your trajectory or your course of your life, okay? Yeah, with this Chariot card. But it also is going to require you to be courageous. Because what came through in my mind and in my meditation is the thrill of the chase. This is exact words. And this is the image that came into my mind. It's almost like somebody chasing an experience. They want the result. They want the I'm trying to articulate it to the beast. Okay, this is what I am going. This is a video that I saw once of a guy trying to explain something. I can't exactly remember, but this is, I'm going to say what he said. Say, for instance, your favorite author, I think I mentioned this in a previous reading, your favorite author has released a new book. And it's very expensive because it's a new release, okay, first edition. Obviously, the book is going to be expensive. Maybe it's a signed copy. And you want this, like really, you're an avid book reader and you want this. So you save up money because this person is maybe going to be at a bookshop where they're going to launch their book, etc. So you want a signed copy, so you save up. And you basically, this experience, because say for instance today is the 15th of February, the launch of the book is maybe the middle of May, the 15th of May, a month away. Now you save up money, okay, and or maybe 2 months away. Now you save up money to buy the book. So you basically, this is what I talk about, the thrill of the chase. You know you're going to be rewarded at the end of the day. Okay, so you basically chase the feeling of that reward that you're going to get, and eventually you get that book, and your reward sensors basically is, it's your dopamine is basically filled, okay, and it only lasts for the book and then it's over, okay, and you, it's almost like a person that's on a fix or a high and they crash basically, okay. So you're basically chasing an experience, a feeling. You're chasing a feeling or an experience, and it makes you feel good, and it releases dopamine, okay? And you're constantly chasing this feeling. But this, in the same breath that you chase this feeling, it doesn't last very long. It's like somebody drinking an energy drink and they get a boost for 2 hours and then they uh you know what, you start to feel lethargic because you there wasn't a slow and evenly distribution of energy release, okay. It was a rush of energy and then it's over and you're tired. This is basically what I pick up here. So it's someone, they seek a thrill, they get what they want, and then afterwards it lasts for a day and it's depleted and then they start over. Do you understand where I'm going with this? So there is some type of imbalance or something that you don't understand. Maybe this is the experience that you're having and you're asking yourself, why do I feel this way? Maybe I see the thrill of the chase. Let's see of what I'm going to ask. Give me more cards, please. Give me more tarot cards. What do you want Virgo Moon to know about the situation? Okay, so you got the 5. What is this? 5 of Wands. This is Swords. It's so small. It's Swords, and this is also a Swords card. There's something with this card. There's definitely, and the Swords cards, there's some type of challenge that you're facing. It's challenging, yeah. Mentally challenging, possibly. Okay. It's something mentally challenging that you're facing. Like I said, the thrill of the chase, and you maybe feel depleted after a while. Like someone drinking an energy drink and they get this burst of energy, and then afterwards they feel depleted because they have to be on alert for something. Okay. So there is no evenly distribution of something. It's almost like something is lopsided. Okay, do you understand? Something feels lopsided. Like, I don't, oh my God, I don't want to talk. Somebody that, a person, so a club foot, somebody walking skew. Okay, I don't know why I get this image in my head. Okay, so this is just what I came up with here. Okay, so in this meditation, what I can make of this is that dopamine release, if you look at it from a scientific perspective, is usually happening when you either looking for a fix, like some people find it in drugs, in sex, in uh, anything that could give you a quick fix, okay, because it makes you feel happy. We all know that you have the happy hormones, or the happy, what do you call it? Do you call it hormones? No, it's not hormones. What do you call it? But anyway, it's serotonin, it's dopamine. I wrote it down here. Dopamine, I would say, the feel-good hormones. Okay, it is hormones. It's the feel-good hormones. It's dopamine, which I said here, I wrote it down. It's a short-term release of something, a feeling. Say, for instance, a good plate of food, or you just had sex, or you enjoyed a good movie, or you played games and it makes you feel good. Something to that effect, okay? A short-term fix. So it gives you an accelerating, good, exciting, nice feeling for a few hours, a few seconds, and then it depletes. And it's almost like you asking yourself, okay, why am I feeling this way? I'm not supposed to feel this way. Okay, so the reason why it feels this way is because you're feeding into that dopamine thing. Okay, it's because you think this is where your feel good place is. But you have to understand this, in order for you to live a balanced life as a human being, um, Virgo moon, you have to have equal amounts of hormonal releases in every aspect. It's not just dopamine, it has to be serotonin. Serotonin is something like a long-term fix. It's almost like serotonin could be described as Say for instance, someone working towards a goal, a dream, like buying a house or buying a car, or a long-term thing, okay? Or yeah, something to that effect, or a student working towards a degree and they get a degree. It's a long term, so it's long lasting, okay? And it's going to make you feel good on a longer level, or not a longer, a everlasting level, for lack of a better word. Then you get endorphins and you get oxytocin. So I didn't write down how endorphins are created. Okay, but I wrote down the oxytocin. So oxytocin is released when you get hugs. Okay, it's basically released when you are intimate with your lover, with your kids, with your mom or your dad or your grandmother, or people that you're close to. Okay, this is also long lasting. So you need to create balance in this. Long lasting intimacy, long lasting dopamine fixes, long lasting serotonin. You understand where I'm going. You shouldn't only concentrate on one thing. There should be a balance regarding these things in your life, okay? So maybe you are misinterpreting this feeling, thinking that you're fulfilling a desire. It's almost like you thinking when you do this or you fulfill this so that you can get this hormonal dopamine fix, you're fulfilling a desire but you feel depleted afterwards. And it happens quickly and you're asking yourself, I'm supposed to feel good. Why am I not feeling good? I'm still not happy. I'm still not. It's because it's something is lopsided. There's an imbalance in your hormones, possibly. It could be the eating habits, or maybe it doesn't necessarily have to be this. It could be anything. Okay, it's maybe, I have no idea what this is. You work too hard and you relax too little. Okay, you invest too much in other people instead of yourself. Okay, so you get a dopamine fix by helping people, but you are depleting yourself in the same breath. This is why you feel depleted. So you basically, okay, I'm going to make an example. Say for instance you are someone, you like to help people. Okay, in whatever shape or form, you love helping people. And your heart's desire as a good human being is to see people happy. You love seeing people happy, you love seeing them smile. It makes you feel good. Okay, that's the dopamine fix basically. When you do something, you get a fix. No, I would say that's the serotonin. I mean the serotonin and the oxytocin. Okay, you get a good fix when you do this. Okay, when you help your loved ones, when you assist them with something, it makes you feel good. But in the same breath, you also feel depleted. Now you ask yourself, why am I feeling depleted when I do this? Okay, I'm not supposed to be feeling depleted because these are actually the people that I love. I'm not supposed to feel depleted when I do this. I'm not supposed to feel unhappy when I do things for the people that I love. But what you neglect to understand, in this card here explains this too. It's almost like you're fulfilling other people's desires and neglecting your own. Okay? It's almost like you misinterpreting desires, and it's like you're misinterpreting desires and cravings. Okay? Sometimes people have misunderstand this. Desire is basically, I would say, something that you want on the long term, something that you long for, okay? Desire something that you long for. It could be anything. Say, for instance, like I said, buying a house or buying a car or going on a holiday. This is what you long for and you work towards this. But then you get cravings. Cravings are what the dopamine, okay? This is where the dopamine comes in. You get a craving for food and now you fix it and now you get the dopamine fix. That's an addiction, okay? So I don't know exactly what it is, but it's almost like the universe wants to tell you there's a misunderstanding or a lopsidedness there. You're misinterpreting some desire or craving, or you're thinking that a craving is a desire and a desire is a craving. Okay? You don't understand the difference between the two, basically. So, for instance, say for instance you fall in love and you crave this person's energy. It's not, you think you're desiring this person's energy, but you're actually needy for this person's energy. Do you understand? You're not desiring it, you're needy for it. That's the craving when you fall in love, okay? You crave this person's energy. And this is what the universe wants you to understand. You need to understand what the difference is between a craving and a desire. It's like somebody, they got something. They thought they got something, they have what they wanted, and now the thrill is gone. Okay, that's why I'm saying, yeah, the thrill of the chase. It's like somebody, they got what they wanted, now that the thrill is gone. Which tells me that if this is the case and you're constantly chasing this dopamine fix, there's some type of addictive behavior that you have that you need to look, because I wrote it down, the addictive behavior. And what constitutes addiction? Because people have this tendency, very narrow perceptive as to what they consider as addictions. Okay. This is what I pick up now. And okay, this is very, very, very intimate. I don't know if I'm talking to a male individual here. You got the Justice card here, Libra. You need to apply wisdom here. You see there's an owl here. There's an owl here on the sword, and there's a small male, I don't know why I want to say male figure, but there's a small figure sitting here, and these scales also hanging here. So you need to balance something, but you need to understand something and be wise about something. This is an adrenaline rush that you're basically getting, this dopamine fix from whatever this is. And you feel depleted afterwards. It could be, like I said, it's like almost like somebody that fell in love and they fall in love. And now they crave this individual's energy. And now they think they're desiring this person, but it's not desire, it's just craving, it's a neediness. Okay? Which at the end of the day, if you look at this card, it says acquiring knowledge, insecurity, and manipulation. If you don't get this fix from this person, or maybe this person doesn't return your affection or whatever, or you don't get satiated. It's like a person gets withdrawal symptoms or something to that effect. Withdrawal symptoms, say for instance, like I said, this person is in love. This withdrawal symptoms could be this person, say for instance, you call this person doesn't answer their phone and they're busy and you don't hear from them, and now you start to have these wild thoughts in your mind. What are they doing? Why don't they talk to me? And stuff like that. But this person is, but you making yourself, you creating this scenario and making yourself crazy in your head, basically, because of your craving for this individual, your neediness for this person. Okay. I think this individual that I'm talking to has an abandonment wound. This is why you feel this way. Okay, possibly. This thing is of placing some type of affliction on you, or you feel afflicted. I wrote down here, when you get a dopamine fix, it's basically a reward pathway. Okay, to get that dopamine fix, you're rewarding something, or so you basically get your fix. Say for instance, when you hear from this person, then you feel relief, then you got your fix. Okay, so your reward pathway, your dopamine fix, you got it. So this is clear indication to me that there's some type of addictive behavior here. And addictive behavior, you need to be very discerning what constitutes this addiction. People have a very narrow perspective. You can only get addicted to alcohol, severe drugs, like cocaine or whatever. Okay, but there is so many other things. People get addicted to sex. They get addicted to watching tarot, or they get addicted to playing games. They get addicted to, and why I say playing games, video games, is people get seizures from sitting in that one position in front of a computer for long periods at a time. And sometimes there were incidences where people just like fell asleep in front of the video consoles and they ate there and everything. So it becomes an obsession, which is an addiction at the end of the day. Okay, so addiction can take on any form. You can get addicted to another individual as well. It doesn't have to be some type of substance. People get addicted to gambling. So people need to move away from the idea. It's almost like they measure. Okay, these type of measurements. Okay, if you addicted to drugs, you're bad. But if you're addicted to sex, it's okay because it's actually considered cool. If you're addicted to, you understand where I'm going with this. It's almost like that quote that I shared earlier on my community section. I think it is a lady that commented from France. Any distraction is a sin. Whatever distracts you from your purpose, from your life, from what makes you feel content and happy on every aspect of your life is a sin. So anything that draws you away from yourself, when it's something outside of yourself, if it draws you away from your divinity, if it makes you feel that you need to seek validation outside of yourself, praise, or fixes of some kind. Okay, I have no idea what this is for you. So you need to balance this, Virgo moon. The Fool. This thing with this Fool, I don't know why new neural pathways is coming through with this Fool card. It's like, I don't know why new neural pathways. You need to create new neural pathways in your brain to process things differently, to see things differently, to perceive it differently. So it's almost like you need to reprogram your mind with this Uranus card, which is represented by Aquarius. You need to liberate yourself in something. Okay. Like I said, this card usually speaks of someone being or feeling that someone is taking something away from them, stealing something from them, or depleting them. It's this, and it makes you feel tired, basically. Okay, you feel weary, and now you don't understand as to why you feel weary. But there is, here with this Chariot, there's a change, and there's almost like a change here. A I said new neural pathways. I have no idea what this is. Give me a last wish, few messages for my Scorpio collective. You need to strike balance in these things. Hidden familiars, allies, natural assistance, divine support, and comfort. Okay, so tap into the people that's supportive of you. Okay, the people that bring out the oxytocin, the serotonin in you, the people or the things that create long-term benefits to you, that value you, or the, if it's not people, it could be things, it could be your dog, it could be anything. What do you want, Virgo Moon, to know? I was just thinking, Virgo Moon, you all know by my, you saw by my readings that I usually apply science and stuff. I told you, and I posted earlier, that my son graduated. Okay, he is in the pin testing. Okay, and I explained what that is. So his other two cousins is the one is both of them. One is last year in this university. He also did the his IT or whatever pin testing thing through this university. So I think I I don't know why this came up, but she's studying microbiology. She's the last year, and other cousin is also going to study that, but she's going to be her first year now, or she is her first year. So in order for us to understand these things about ourselves as to why we operate the way we do, why we feel the way we do, we have to understand you are a very intricate piece of, oh, I don't want to say machinery, makes you sound like a robot, but you're very complicated. Okay, very complicated in how you were created. And everything when you were created, it's like you are a walking piece of science, basically. Every human is a walking piece of science. And we are put together with thousands and thousands of atoms. So we carry inside of ourselves millions and millions of atoms of magic, in my opinion. So you have the ability to change whatever this is if you change your perspective, because this is the best place that you can start, is to see different things, see things differently, to admit to yourself, okay, I have this issue, I need to sort it out. This is the first step into healing or changing something, is it admitting to yourself, I have a problem, admitting to yourself, okay, I need to do something about this. So I don't know what this is for you, but I strongly get the feeling it's something that you like doing and you get a fix out of it, but it's not long lasting. So which tells me that there's some lopsidedness and you need to fix this. Like I said, it could be even the word workaholic just popped up into my head. You get people, I'm like that. Okay. There's sometimes, especially if you love what you're doing, you have the tendency to overwork and overdo things, and then you so dog tired you cannot even think straight. And then the nonsense starts, then you start to do the work poorly if you start to do that, because your work quality declines because you're too tired. Okay, so you need to strike balance somewhere. Anyway, this was it for you, Virgo moon. Please like, share and subscribe, and please take care. I love you. Bye.